So my name is Barbara Bergin and I'm going to read from Dublin Gothic. I'm reading a scene from Act 1 and the scene takes place on New Year's Eve, 1899. As the century drew to a close, fireworks lit up the night sky. North River in O'Reilly Parade, a struggle of a more visceral nature was apace. Midwife Mamie Boyle had been dug out of the diddy parlour in the Carters, and half shot was running twixt the Hower above on her first and Lil Cummins below on her seventh. Not that you'd know it. Lil, you'll make it harder holding on. The little scrap will get Byrne one ways or t'other. Upstairs, Honor was embracing her labour with relish. For the first time in her sorry life, pain had meaning. Honor pushed Angelica out as the bells rang in the new century. Mamie handed her the giant babby. Oh, she's a boy, God bless her, a huge boy. Ned appears at the door. Mamie, Lil says she's dying and the child with her. Sweet suffering saviour. I'll go to her. Fetch a sup of water for the new mammy there. Honor's heart exploded with love as she cooed at her giant infant made of angel cakes. She never peeled her eyes from the babby to acknowledge him. He felt a badness swell in him. Come, look at him, my beautiful Arthur. That sounds like a knob's name. As well it may, for my Arthur will be a gentleman like his father, the kind who'd sire his bastard from a twopenny trick. The words were hardly out when he wished them in again. Tearing her eyes from the suckling babe, she fixed her defiant gaze on him. Get out. And with that, he was demoted to the ranks, someone else to stick her nose up at. As Ned descended to the basement, an unmerciful roar issued forth from Lil, and unto Ned Cummins was delivered his long-awaited son. Born in his call. 2 babbies brought forth and the century only an hour in. I'm away to the Carters to sink a gallon of porter. Of course, sorry, Mamie. Here you go. He gives her some coins. She said nothing about the call. It'd fetch a guinea from the Egyptian apothecary in Poke's Alley. He's called Frankie, for me dead brother. Lil handed Ned his son, searched his eyes for what wasn't there, afore she turned to the wall and surrendered to her loveless fate. The babby squalled. Ned looked at little Frankie Cummins. The tiny infant looked like a rat.